Hey guys, welcome to the Property Panel Podcast. You got myself, Jalen Hardcastle, here, and returning this week is old Dad Josh. Old Daddy.
Yeah, we back with
We
some
back.
children.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's been a great week. Well, 2 weeks, I guess, since I've been back, really. But yeah, having a new kid and it's just a new experience. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything I hoped it would be.
No, yeah, I'm excited. It's been awesome. She's a cute little baby, and like I said, just to see him grow as parents has been awesome. And yeah, excited to see her grow as well. And our kids obviously are going to be little heathens. They'd be causing mayhem here in the next few years. So
Troublemakers, watch out for
yeah,
them.
we're definitely looking forward to that. But before we dive into today's episode, Josh, you want to give a thanks to our sponsors?
Yeah, big shout out to Collier Title Company. If you need deed prep, title work, closings, and more, they're located in Brandenburg, E-Town, and Louisville. You can call them at 270-763-6589. And for this week's sponsor, We Buy Houses. We can offer cash and closing as little as 2 weeks. You can give us a call at 270-945-5416 or 270-945-7189.
Thank you for that, Josh. And if you or anyone you know would like to be a weekly, monthly, or yearly sponsor, you can give us a call at either of those numbers he just provided. And it's 300 or 100 weekly, 300 monthly, and 3,000 yearly. You advertise on our intros, outros, as well as intermissions on all social media platforms. And go ahead while you're sitting there. Go ahead, give us a like, share, subscribe. And we actually got a couple giveaways going on if you want to kind of brief them over that.
We're doing 2 giveaways. We're actually doing 3 giveaways.
We're giving away people.
The first giveaway is on TikTok. Once we hit 100 followers, we're getting really close. By the way, these are all ways to freely get money.
Free.
So you might as well go do
No
it.
quotation marks.
And
Don't
then
know why
the
I
other
did that.
2 Facebook giveaways at 300 followers and 500 Facebook followers. We will be giving away Property Panel Podcast merch, as well as Cedar Hill Properties merch, and we're going to be doing some gift cards for the Facebook 300 follower and 500 follower giveaway. So go ahead, like, share, subscribe, comment, do it all. It's all free, and you can win something. So
Yeah, go ahead, comment some like ideas for games and stuff for us to do. Obviously, we've been busy the last few weeks with the new baby, vacation, spring break, all that, and how busy we are, obviously, in office. But yeah, go ahead, put some comments on what we should eat nasty or games we should do or what you'd like to see on the podcast. The last few, like we said, we've been busy, so been more informational. But today we got a pretty cool one, as you could kind of maybe guess off of the thumbnail that we had. It's going to be kind of about wild listings and diving into some stuff you might not ever think was possible inside a home.
I didn't know this existed, but there's a website called Zillow Gone Wild.
I like that.
I guess it's just crazy Zillow listings, and that's where we're gonna do most of our episode is off of Zillow Gone Wild.
There we go.
So it apparently shows you all the wild listings. I guess they might have a staff that goes and like checks out listings to put one on here.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna kick it off today with this home in Lynn Haven, Florida, and as you'll see, the interior is something that I've never seen before.
Yeah, let's take a look.
And so looking at it, it looks like a normal house.
Yeah, with a normal subdivision, obviously.
Something you'd see locally.
You know, I don't know which way I got pointed up here, but one of those ways it's up there. But starting off, look at the family room. I mean,
the amount of cost
very gothic
into the interior.
No, yeah, I mean, shoot, that's the exterior of a home on your inside for your family room. But imagine walking into that, and it's even got like a little nook for the bookcases, and that's pretty cool.
Stone.
Yeah, it's basically Bedford stone inside, and then we got
a cave.
Whoa, and they epoxied the floor. That's pretty badass, actually.
Dude, that's dope.
I
actually kind of want to see this listing when you get to the bottom.
Yeah, I know. And let's maybe guess what we think it's listed at. Did you already see? Okay, yeah. This space is great. Kind of a flex space. Flexing on them with that black on that silver.
There's no consistent theme through it.
No.
I guess maybe
this is all the same house.
It's like a gothic.
The printer actually ties the home together for me. I don't even see the printer.
What would you call that theme? Like a gothic.
Definitely some kind of goth, like medieval maybe.
Medieval goth.
Like serial killer vibes.
Yeah. If you put a cave in your house.
Yeah, you're definitely trying to kill people. The outside even looks normal. It's like, oh, it's scary, and then it's like, hey.
Really though, the craftsmanship is next level.
No, I mean that is impressive right there. Like you said, I mean this looks.
Like crystals.
I think it's leaves, like ivory leaves or ivy leaves.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't know. That's
walk through the jungle.
Yeah, a little walk. You know, you don't even have to go to Amazon. You got it right here in your home.
This house looks fun. I will say.
Oh well, definitely serial killer vibes.
What?
That is scary, and hopefully it's paint.
you imagine like middle of the night after watching a horror movie, you go to the bathroom?
This is like I would do like an
that.
Airbnb on this. I mean, just with people love
That
to come
is
check this
true.
out.
This would be a perfect Airbnb.
Their storage room is the least creepy part of the house. Now this looks like something you'd see in Saw.
That looks like a torture room.
This is a hidden door in the master bathroom. It says bathroom.
Oh,
It's bedroom.
is that a hidden door?
I bet you it is. It looks sunken in. It
Yeah.
probably is. Yeah, it's a door.
It's not very hidden.
It's not very hidden at all. Now we got some Egyptian stone tile work in here, it looks like. I don't really know, but
Wow.
that's impressive.
That's
Look at that
nice.
toilet. Built for a king. Or a knight. Oh, we got a kid room maybe.
Okay.
A kid room.
Somehow the most normal room. So
Yeah.
far.
That is the blue on everything is what does it for me. And it looks like they might even have some purple on that.
So the thing going on the ceiling. What is
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a
That's just
curtain?
for some extra little coolness.
So yeah, look. I mean, it's just a normal house from the outside.
Looks like it's across from school too, which is even a little
That's
scarier.
yeah, that is.
But it even comes with a shed. What do you think for this home to be priced, Josh? Obviously, it's a
I'm gonna
0.26
say-
acre lot.
300,000 with it being in Florida.
Yeah, it is Florida.
I don't think the additions add value. I mean, definitely costs value.
I'm gonna say 400,000. I'll go a little steeper for you. Does it tell us the price? Oh, you was way closer. It's listed
okay.
currently, and these are current listings. I don't know if we mentioned
I
that
think
earlier.
if you click the address, it'll actually take you.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Bear with us because we don't know what's popping up. But no, yeah, this is actually the link. So if you were interested in this home in Florida, we'd be able to get you in touch with an agent, refer you out, and get this deal done for you if it does interest you. But I mean, look at the Zillow listing. Obviously, 1,300 square foot.
Someone bought it. Or it's under contract.
Yeah, it's under contract,
So I would be curious what kind of person buys it.
and it's only on the market for 21 days as of
That's
now,
impressive.
and it could have went under contract rather quickly.
Yeah, it's right across from the elementary school.
That's pretty cool right there.
Slightly alarming.
You won that one, Josh. We'll make a little game out of it.
Make a little.
Might as
something.
well.
Okay, so the next one says John Goodman. So I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look it up.
We already know the price on this one because it says it in the.
Oh, I know
thing.
this guy.
Oh yeah, that's off of Roseanne. That's Roseanne's husband. You ever watch Roseanne? I love Roseanne. If you like Roseanne, give us a
I've
thumbs
seen
up.
this guy. I can't remember what movie though.
He does a couple movies, but
he's Sully from Monsters Inc. The
I didn't even know that, and I love that.
green.
I love it
monster
even more
movie.
now. That's really cool. He does a lot more than I thought.
Emperor's New Groove.
Huh. Neat stuff.
Okay, so
Well, this is his home then.
John Goodman's home. Let's
Long
see.
time home
Okay.
at that. Not just short time.
$5.5 million.
$5.5 million off rip.
And let's see what it looks
He
like.
bought it in 2005. Just went on the market for $545,000, and it was built in the 1850s. Oh my! And crepe
Good
myrtles.
Lord.
That is beautiful,
Dude, a lot of those New Orleans homes are so nice.
dude.
They're like that. There's a lot of money.
And look at
Yeah,
this
man.
inside. I love those colors. That warm, nice, inviting tone as you walk through with that big trim. That's like 6, 7, 8 inch trim right there. I mean,
like
come on.
that. I like that staircase.
I do
too.
like that staircase. I like that little extra
Really?
they did there, right
How
there,
do they do that? How do they bend the wood?
right there.
That's probably a really stupid question. They probably
I don't
cut-
know.
They probably cut it to that.
They probably do. It's probably just a big one they
Yeah, that was
cut down for that one.
silly.
Ooh, that green. I love a green.
I do like that. That is.
I'm a green
nice
guy.
Interior, man.
This guy's got taste, which obviously
Some
someone
contemporary.
designed it for him, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got like an oval office table for his freaking kitchen dining room.
Look at that.
That is, I would love to eat in there.
Was that like eight chairs?
Yeah, it's 4,
round
8
table.
chairs, maybe 9 or
Look at that-
10.
Look at that chandelier, man.
That's probably $5,000-$6,000 minimum.
Some crystal.
Yeah, it's probably real crystal too. It's probably that radioactive stuff.
is
The green
that?
crystal.
I know what you're talking about.
It's what's it called? Uranium crystal. Yeah. Yep. Look at that island. Holy cow, that
That
is
kitchen's-
huge. Oh my gosh, some
It's
cabinets.
lit.
I'd have to have a ladder to get
That
up
is a
there.
lit kitchen, man. Look at all
Ooh.
those lights.
That is beautiful. I love that little what they
I like
did up on the
Yeah,
up there.
little beams.
Little beams.
Little
Oh,
king bed.
he's got
He's got a bed for his dog. Look at that.
bed, dog bed, chill bed, Fireplace in the room, large mirror.
The footbed, that's where you like put your shoes on. Put your shoes on the footbed. I don't know. I've never owned a footbed.
I would lay there and read. I don't read, so I wouldn't do much of that. Okay, that's a weird tub I've never seen before, but I dig it. I dig it a lot. And he's got a huge shower, it looks like, over here. He's got it all. He's got a Jack and Jill little,
Wow.
perfect for Jack and Jill. You got your own separate toilet room, so you ain't got to stick it up while your wife's taking a bath or shower.
Dude, toilet room's unnecessary.
You even got a little library. See, I told you I'd be doing reading on that
look at
footbed,
bookshelf,
Josh.
man.
That is a nice one. It even's got a little circular window. They did this place up for 1850s house. This is impressive. Now I don't know what this is. What do you call that? That's just a room. A sunroom. There we go. Sunroom.
Call that a sunroom.
He has a chandelier in like every room, even if it's like small. Hell yeah, that's really
4
cool.
bed, 5 bath.
That's kind of like
5,000.
that's modest. I would say for someone of that.
0.29 acres.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
5.5 million for a quarter acre.
Wow.
And it
I
gives
would
you the
love
exact
this.
address. So if you want to go check it out, look at it again, call us. We'd love to get a referral on that deal.
Yeah, we can find you the best realtor in that area.
Frank Lloyd
Frank Lloyd Bright.
right. In
Let's see who
Phoenix,
that is.
Arizona.
Frank Lloyd.
Now this one's pretty cool. It's basically built on a cliff. It looks like just
Okay, this was
excavated.
an architect and designer, so he's gonna have some.
This is pretty neat, and I like all the windows along there. Not even a wall, just windows.
This looks like a Tony Stark.
It does. That's what I was kind of vibing with.
I would put my Iron Man suit. In that
Shoo!
second part.
9 million USD,
Nah,
baby.
Bill. Now that one probably has some acreage though. It's in the desert.
It probably does. I mean, it blends into the mountain. This is like sniper territory right here. Oh my, that's just beautiful. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at hardly, but
That is pretty sick. It's like a castle, like a modern.
it is. It is.
Modern castle.
Oh, and then that open concept. He is very designer, dude.
Very designer dude.
Very designer, dude. Look at that. Is that a fireplace?
I mean,
Yeah, it's a fireplace
look at
right
the
there.
lines, man.
That is crazy, man.
Those are some nice
Literally
lines.
no walls, just windows. I even like that old yellow. This is
Yeah,
probably an
it's
older
like
home.
It's like a vibe.
It's a vibe. I could hang out with like my 70s friends,
Yeah.
in here. I like that wall. Oh my gosh, that's like I would love one of those in my house if it's big enough.
Dude, a wraparound couch.
With 3 stools.
Oh
They
my
might even be
gosh,
footstools.
dude.
You never know. We could put a table in the middle,
Couch-
play cards,
Couch costs more than my house.
Oh, these bookshelves are pretty nice. Oh, that's a hell of an office. I would love that office space. I would totally do work in there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's literally called the long ass hallway. Or no, this is the long ass hallway, and that is badass right there.
There's long ass hallway.
Oh my gosh, cabinet space.
Dude,
you're
I
not-
would go ripping down that in like a Segway or something.
It looks like it might be like concrete or like marble, or that might be carpet.
Are those lockers?
They are like lockers. Yeah, this man's got a lot of friends coming over. Ooh,
That's
this is like a
I feel
simplistic
like I'm
kitchen.
in, what's the Jetsons?
Yeah, like kind of futuristic
Yeah,
from the
futuristic.
past. Oh, that room with that view. My goodness. Oh,
That's pretty nice.
I like that. That's beautiful. I would sit on there all day.
Shower, just sitting there.
And just sit in the shower.
What is
What in the
that?
world is this? All right.
It's like a nuclear bunker.
This is, I guess, his office.
This is where you command armies.
You were literally commanding the Jetsons over here. Oh, that pool.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'd be.
All right, now.
No.
That looks funny.
Nah.
That looks funny. He might have done
man.
something on purpose there.
Hey Frank, what we doing?
Circular sun house. Not my first idea.
Yeah, that don't look like the sun.
He's got 1.32 acres, Josh. So not the most acreage we thought, but
Oh,
he's got 3,000 square foot right in the heart of Phoenix,
That's
Arizona. So that's
it's
pretty
a
cool.
hell of a 3,000 square foot house.
That is a hell of one. Now let's go to a historic one, which we've seen in the 1850s. This one's all the way from
The
1675.
Salem witch trials.
This one? Ooh, linked to the Salem witch trials.
Massachusetts.
This is on 10 acres, a 4-room colonial built in 1677. It's only been occupied by 3 different families in 350 years.
How does that?
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
Which I guess a lot of people probably don't want this heebie-jeebie kind of stuff, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know if I'd be
That's
feeling comfortable
It's
purchasing
like
it.
a haunted looking home.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Like,
instantly that red is like, we got people that died in
350
here.
Years.
350 years,
How
3
is it
families.
still standing? It must.
Because it was
No.
built by William Cleves,
Oh,
the fisherman.
okay.
The fisherman built this
William
house.
Cleves? Man.
He must have built a strong house to withstand all
I
the
need to
test of
call that
time.
guy up.
Oh, so it's dated. Literally, no one really cares about this place probably because it's, haunted. Oh, my
Of course
gosh.
it's original.
Yeah, everything.
I mean, that's impressive though for mid 1600s home.
To still be standing. And
Still be
it's
standing.
like untouched, like you said. It's like,
Pretty original.
I mean, it's been, look at that flooring. Like,
I
that's
mean,
just plank, like
it's
fucking.
definitely been updated, but
Yeah.
the updates could have been like in the 1850s.
Yeah. I mean, look at the stove. That's crazy.
I
The
like
stairs.
how the stoves came in like a dresser.
Yeah, it literally looks like a dresser. That's crazy. Whoa.
Okay.
This is very just original. I like
nice.
this, and it's a
Nice.
oh, that toilet. That is weird. A gray one. They might have
It's a
updated the
bulky-
bathroom a little.
It's a bulky toilet.
Got some wallpaper. Oh, the attic. That's you're not catching me up there. Look at that rough cut cedar that's built this home.
Dude,
That's why it's still lasting.
that is awesome.
That is awesome. I mean, you got to imagine when this home was built, there was not electricity around. You
Mhm.
know, so
Dude, they were hand saw to cut those planks.
look at how they fit them together. They're pre-cut and like, Lincoln log style. You even got dowels in there and stuff. Just to
Dude, that's cool.
that is awesome, man. Look at them. They even got scabs on there. That's crazy. That's impressive. And the floors don't even look that bad. Like, how you get at that level,
How does it? I just don't know how it lasts that long. Like, it looks like the original wood in the attic, so that means the roofs had to be good on it for the whole
They
time.
call it King's lumber, 24 inches wide.
King's lumber.
That's good lumber right there.
Yeah,
That's why it's sticking.
obviously.
We got maybe 4.5 inch wide lumber now that
Yeah,
we're building
houses
homes with.
last 50 years.
Yeah, they're done. All right, this basement's a nightclub in this Ohio home.
Ooh,
This is
I could do that.
this is definitely
In
some Zillow
Ohio?
Gone Wild stuff.
Yeah,
This
you're
does
gonna
not
be-
look like a nightclub,
You're gonna need a nightclub in Ohio.
but it does feature a music venue, nightclub, and recording studio in the basement with almost 5,000 square feet of living
Property
space.
Panel podcast home.
Yeah, we're about to start, laying down some tracks over here or something.
Music.
Oh my, 5-car
This
garage.
must have been like a mid-tier artist home.
This is beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but
This must have been like a mid-tier artist's home, like a singer,
oh yeah.
Like not-
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying now.
like a not like a
I thought you were meaning like Da Vinci or something,
No, no. like a
But
music
like,
artist.
yeah. That's true, especially with the venue. That's pretty cool. 11-foot ceilings, nightclub, dance floor, band stage, and bar. That's pretty legit.
Dude. That would be the house.
That's like a wedding venue, and you just party all night.
Dude, that's sick. So it got a screen,
Yeah, it's got like projector,
stage,
screen, PA.
You get the bar.
That's sick.
Dude, it's done well too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is beautiful. I like the colors and stuff. This is like,
There's a recording studio. That's sick.
we need to be in there right now laying down a track. Me and Josh need to come up with the Property Panel Podcast theme song, and
Theme
we'll
song
sing it to
right
you.
out, yeah.
You'll hear our beautiful voices every time you turn this on. He's even got the stuff on the walls, like to soundproof it
Soundproof.
for the
Dude.
studio and stuff.
It's official.
Oh, that's real neat. And yeah, I mean, shoot, does this stuff come with the house? It seems.
It's got to.
That is awesome.
Dude, you could throw a full party, man.
Yeah, this is definitely, like you said, some
I hire you a DJ.
artist. Only for $630,000.
That's a pretty good deal.
I feel like that's a great deal.
3-bed. Why is there so many baths? I don't know why. Why do houses do that? 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms.
I don't know why they do it. I think it's because there's so many people partying and the bathrooms get stumped up.
Entertaining home,
Yeah.
but
In those
Dude.
mansions, it's always like 6 bed, 9 baths or whatever. It's like you gotta have a few baths that just the guests use. They ain't using our personals. We try to keep
Man,
those clean.
those were some wild listings, man. There's a lot on here too. This might be a topic we revisit, but because there's new stuff popping up here all the time. So I suggest you guys go check out Zillow Gone Wild and check out some of these listings. There's definitely some interesting stuff. If you're looking for an interesting property to buy, just give us a call. We can help get that facilitated. If it's on this website, I'm sure we'll find it. So, but yeah, that covers the wild homes for this episode. Jalen, you got anything else for them?
I just got much love for you guys, for sticking it through this episode. We come up with it on a whim, but next week we're going to be back with the games, having some fun, a little action-packed, and I'm going to beat Josh's ass again, so we'll get back on track there.
We'll see about that. All right.
But yeah.
Well, let's thank our sponsors for this episode. Big shout-out to Collier Title Company. If you need deed prep, title work, closings, and more, they're located in Brandenburg, E-Town, and Louisville. You can call them at 270-763-6589. And for this week's sponsor, We Buy Houses, we can offer cash closing as little as 2 weeks. We will offer on any home, no matter the size, shape, the condition. Just give us a call at 270-945-5416 or 270-945-7189. Thank you, guys.